Shalom, family. We back again to continue to put some judgment up on this guy. Hey, y'all listen to him. Check this out.
Here, that those who are working within government or in politics, it is important for them to be able to explain that you're not the only interest group, you're not the only constituent.
See, he talking about us now. He talking about us. He basically saying we ain't important. Everybody that's part of Psalms 83 is important. Fuck us.
There are other equities, and so we have to balance those equities. That's part of our job.
Most high finna balance shit.
That is how a healthy democracy works. And unfortunately, I think both outside government
Hey, listen to what he say next.
and inside government, sometimes we get so cynical, or we want maximalist outcomes. We want all of what we want all the time, right now.
See, he talking about us. He talking about reparation now. Bitch, you gave reparation to everybody else but us. That's why your ass going into judgment. You already in judgment. I hear him begging.
And that's not how in a big, complicated, messy, noisy country like this.
See, he talking about us. He don't like we out here bringing the truth on his punk ass. Democracy, hang in the balance. Rainbow community, hang in the balance. Our power above these niggers, hang in the balance.
Our democracy is going to work. Everybody has to figure out that push and pull. That over time.
Hey, democracy is when a bunch of devils like him and this woman get together to hold another group at the bottom. That would be us, the Most High chosen. That's what democracy means. Nothing else, nothing more, nothing less.
Incrementally leads to extraordinary progress.
Can I push back on that?
Of course. See?
Hey,
it's happening already.
Check this out. See, he finna be funny now. See, she finna slick say what about us, but without saying it though. Watch Obama respond.
I'm curious in this moment in which we are currently living.
We gotta catch these code words, family.
It feels as though the people who are speaking up and trying to change our society are not in fact being heard.
That would be us when we was trying to change it. Now, hey, we putting judgment on y'all. We don't want to change no wicked system. Most High finna change this wicked system into a righteous system. Looking for a devil to change the system? No, he ain't gonna do it.
And the change is coming not from outside the system, as you suggest, but rather from within the system.
You heard what she said. What Obama said. He took a slick shot at the Most High. Talking about change ain't coming from outside. Yeah, it's coming from outside. It definitely sure as shit ain't coming from the inside. Not from you. Not from man. Playing and shit.
And I wonder if...
You were asking me about what it felt like.
See, he didn't like that.
Coming up.
Oh, well, I did ask.
He didn't like that. See, they don't want to know what's going on right now. And then when we bring up they nasty, slimy past, they don't want to hear that either, but they always run into a fucking Holocaust. Man, fuck the Holocaust. 3 people, white people died in the Holocaust. Get over it, like you tell us to.
No. I did have how is
there's a whole nother color of fish.
Out of office.
During my presidency, I didn't hear the out of office thing. It's changed a lot in the last few years, yeah.
Well, I agree with you actually, but the premise that
because you don't agree with him because you Psalms 83 too.
From above, I continue to think is solid. Are you rethinking that?
No, I'm not rethinking at all. But what we're also witnessing is that
America falling.
When the system is captured by those who, let's say, have a weak attachment to democracy.
Let's skip past that part. We had heard that. Skip a little bit.
This was all driven by global capital, and that was that it created what some economists refer to as a winner-take-all economy, in the sense that if you had high skills, you already had capital, you had advantages, you had education.
Hey, this guy ain't from America either, though. He's an immigrant.
And
look him up.
Even better. And if you didn't have those
he later changed his name to Barack Obama.
And marginalized. And that wasn't happening not just between countries, but within countries. And so in advanced countries like the United States, economically wealthier countries, in absolute terms, people didn't get.
Man, this place ain't advanced. You wish it was advanced. Y'all ass is stuck in place. You did all you gonna do. Your blessings up. Ain't nothing new you can create, nothing. No new weapons you can create.
But the gap, the rise in inequality, made people feel like I'm losing ground. And this globalization was hugely disruptive.
Oh, you done lost ground.
So at first it happened in manufacturing, and that happens pretty early in the 70s and 80s, but then it starts happening in other industries and retail. And you get Walmart. Walmart now suddenly has to deal with Amazon. And those economic dislocations and the capacity of some people to make $100 billion.
He trying real careful not to say the wrong thing.
And have trouble making.
We're gonna stop for now, family.
That's created.
But y'all see some bullshit Obama on.
And if you
Shalom, family.